Picture this, soaring through the skies in a $60 million private jet, cruising the open waters on a $65 million yacht, and calling a $39 million mansion your home. For Sean Diddy Combs, this isn't just a daydream, it's his extravagant reality. But now, as he grapples with serious legal troubles, the stability of his empire hangs in the balance. Join us as we dive into the glittering highs and troubling lows of Diddy's lavish lifestyle and uncover what it truly means to live in the spotlight. In the 1990s, Sean Combs, popularly known as Diddy, began his career in the music business as a modest intern at Uptown Records. Here he established the groundwork for his subsequent achievements. Motivated by ambition and an acute sense of talent, Diddy quickly established Bad Boy Entertainment, his own record company. This turned out to be a very important step. Diddy soared to the top of the music business because of his talent for writing hits. Working with big names like Mariah Carey, Usher, and the Notorious Big, he consistently produced singles that peaked at the top of the charts. These early endeavors served as the foundation for what would grow to be a billion-dollar company, not merely as a means of producing music. Diddy's multi-billionaire enterprise, multi-talented business tycoon Sean Diddy Combs has an empire that reaches well beyond the music industry. He planned to concentrate on other businesses, diversify his wealth outside of music, and build an enviable portfolio that would make investors jealous. Getting into a groundbreaking agreement with Ciroc Vodka in 2007 that resulted in a 50% profit-sharing arrangement was one of his most successful business undertakings. By obtaining a 50% share in De Leon Tequila, Diddy increased his influence in the spirit sector and cemented his place as a significant participant in the beverage business. In the fashion industry, Sean John, his apparel brand, brought in over $525 million a year and attracted substantial investment, including an additional $100 million in 2003. Combs Enterprises is in charge of managing its business portfolio, which consists of endeavors like the music-focused television network Revolt TV and investments in the creation of competitive video games. Diddy's record company, Bad Boy Entertainment, is estimated to be worth up to $100 million, demonstrating that he hasn't forgotten his musical heritage. Combs Enterprises manages Diddy's portfolio, and his enterprises are the focal point of his business strategy. Diddy can maintain strict control over his several businesses thanks to this centralized administration, making sure they all contribute to his wealth accumulation. Diddy sold Global Brands Group 90% of Sean John in 2016, but when the owner filed for bankruptcy, he subsequently purchased the brand back for $7.5 million. This action shows Diddy's capacity to see chances and appreciate worth even under difficult situations. Diddy's business sense goes well beyond his taste in music and clothes. However, have you ever pondered where a celebrity of his stature sleeps at night? His astounding portfolio of California real estate, where luxury has a new meaning, holds the key to the mystery. Taking a look around Diddy's West Coast residences will show you how successful he is and how sophisticated his tastes are. We start with Diddy's massive 600 square foot Toluca Lake estate, which he paid a whopping $5.25 million for back in 2009. This isn't your typical apartment for a superstar. The home is situated on a half-acre site and has a sports court, a woodland garden, and a pool with a jacuzzi. It's the ideal balance of leisure and relaxation, befitting a guy who puts just as much effort into his job as his pleasure. However, this mansion's tale is far from over. After Kim Porter passed away tragically in 2018, Diddy decided to list the home. He sold it for $6.5 million, demonstrating his commercial acumen even in the real estate market and making a healthy return on his investment. Next, we discover yet another jewel in Diddy's real estate holdings, this time in Beverly Hills. Constructed in 1998, this 600 square foot home blends modern design with traditional charm. It's a property that accurately captures Diddy's development inside the entertainment business. Imagine having a formal living room with French windows that allow in the California sunlight, a 3-car garage for his fancy cars, and a 20-seat theater for exclusive screenings of his most recent works. However, the master suite is the true star of the show, replete with a marble-topped bathtub and 2 spacious walk-in closets. This area is suitable for a music mogul. This home has an outstanding history and its characteristics. It was first acquired by Diddy in the 1990s for a meager $436,000. In 2020, it was marketed for an astounding $8.325 million after he sold it for $2.3 million. How wise an investment it was. Let's leave the finest till last now. Diddy's Holmby Hills house is without a doubt the gem in the crown of his California real estate empire. This isn't just a home. Diddy paid $39 million in 2014 to purchase this 17,000 square foot European-style estate. Yes, it is correct. $39 million. Living in luxury is elevated to a whole new level by this residence. Walking around this magnificent estate, you would discover a bar where you could make up some Ciroc cocktails, a gaming area where you could play friendly competitions, and a wine cellar where you could save the best vintages. There's never a queue thanks to the 11 restrooms, even at one of Diddy's well-known parties. Rapper Sean Diddy Combs is a millionaire, and his spectacular automobile collection reflects both his taste and his wealth. Included in his collection is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, a high-end sedan renowned for its elegance and sophistication, which is estimated to be worth $450,000. Diddy would look amazing arriving at high-profile business meetings or red carpet events with this automobile, since it is more than simply a vehicle. Diddy is not only about expensive sedans when it comes to vehicles. In addition, he has a Lamborghini Gallardo, a very capable sports vehicle that goes for around $300,000. With a 4.2-second 0 to 60 mph acceleration time, this Italian beast epitomizes Diddy's passion for both speed and elegance. The Gallardo stands out in any collection because of its aerodynamic shape and strong engine. Diddy's collection also includes a noteworthy Ferrari F430 Spider, which retails for $217,000. With a peak speed of 192 miles per hour, this elegant sports vehicle combines the excitement of a convertible with the power of a Ferrari. In addition to showcasing his money, Diddy's varied automobile collection reflects his love of expensive cars, which are seen as status symbols in the entertainment business. His collection of cars reveals something about his taste and level of success. Diddy also owns a $110,000 Ferrari 360 Modena Spider and a $100,000 Chevrolet Corvette, demonstrating his love for both European and American muscle vehicles. His collection of cars is a deliberately chosen assortment of exceptional automobiles, not just a display of money. Whether it's making a dramatic entrance, going on an exciting journey, or just admiring the artistry of automotive engineering, every vehicle has a purpose. Diddy's choice of vehicles reflects his business and lifestyle, offering a blend of modern performance and traditional elegance. He takes great care and attention to quality in all facets of his life, from his houses and wardrobe to his fleet of cars. Music billionaire Sean Diddy Combs has a $60 million Gulfstream G 550 private aircraft. With the ability to fly at almost the speed of sound, this high-performance aircraft enables him to move between his opulent mansions and business enterprises with remarkable efficiency. The aircraft has a unique cabin with luxurious features including soft leather seats, cutting-edge entertainment systems, and a fully functional kitchen for gourmet meals. It can carry up to 16 people. In addition, Diddy has a private office where he can have meetings or concentrate on his most recent musical endeavors. With a maximum range of 6,750 nautical miles, the G550 offers the ability to go straight to almost any location on Earth. To demonstrate his dedication to diversity and representation in his business, Diddy makes sure that every member of his crew is likewise black. This kind of private plane greatly improves Diddy's lifestyle and company operations. It lets him keep a busy schedule, go to meetings, manage business endeavors, and fly light to appearances at events all over the globe. The Gulfstream G550 is the ultimate in luxury aviation, providing levels of comfort, convenience, and privacy that are unmatched by commercial aircraft. The entertainment industry mogul Sean Diddy Combs is the owner of the 178-foot super yacht Mariah, with its opulent decor and facilities that would make even the most discriminating visitor feel at home. This opulent vessel is meant to mimic a 5-star hotel. With 6 opulent cabins that can accommodate up to 12 guests, Mariah gives Diddy the ideal area to host friends and business acquaintances in luxury and seclusion. The ultimate in luxury, the master bedroom is situated in the center of Mariah and provides a haven after a demanding day of social events or business meetings. Additionally, the boat has a soothing jacuzzi on deck where visitors may repose and enjoy expansive views of their surroundings. For those who wish to keep in shape while on vacation, there is a fully supplied gym. Visitors may unwind in one of the roomy outside sitting spaces, which are ideal for taking in the sun or dining al fresco on a meal that the yacht's skilled chef has prepared. The yacht's design creates an atmosphere of unmatched luxury via a flawless fusion of beauty and utility. Diddy is a savvy businessman. He often rents out his boat for around $350,000 a week. When it comes to throwing private parties, holding business meetings, or just getting away from the stresses of his public life, Mariah acts as a floating entertainment entertainment venue. Beyond vehicles and money, he has an appreciation for better things in life. In the realm of art, his 2018 acquisition of Kerry James Marshall's artwork Past Times established a record for the most ever paid for the creation of a live African-American artist. Diddy doesn't only make big one-time purchases. Beneath the opulence and splendor is an enormous yearly expense that would cause most billionaires to second-guess themselves. How much does it cost to maintain Diddy's opulent empire? Let's examine the staggering costs associated with sustaining a millionaire lifestyle. Diddy's $60 million private Gulfstream G550 is the first aircraft up for discussion. However, the upfront cost is just the start. This floating castle has enormous running costs. Fuel, crew pay, and maintenance may easily reach millions of dollars each year. It seems like Diddy is burning up a modest fortune every time he takes to the sky. Then there's Mariah, Diddy's enormous boat. Worth $65 million, this 178-foot floating house is difficult to maintain seaworthy. The expenses associated with operations are exorbitant, including gasoline, maintenance, staff pay, and docking fees. The weekly rental fee, if Diddy were to rent it out, would be around $350,000. Imagine having to pay the payment all year round. Not to be overlooked is Diddy's outstanding real estate holdings. Not only are his houses in Florida and California pricey to purchase, but they are also expensive to maintain. These multi-million-dollar homes probably pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in property taxes alone every year. When you include staff pay, maintenance, and utilities, the annual cost could support a small village. Diddy also spends a lot of money on his collection of cars. Exotic cars like his Lamborghini Gallardo and Rolls-Royce Phantom need specialist upkeep and insurance. Tens of thousands of dollars might be spent each year on these expenses alone to maintain these premium cars. But keeping up his possessions isn't the only thing at stake. Diddy's lifestyle is expensive. His fondness for extravagant presents is well known. Do you recall the $300,000 Bentley he bought for his mother, or the $360,000 Maybach he purchased for his son? These lavish gifts are not an isolated incident. Rather, they are a part of a habit of wasteful spending that adds a substantial amount to his yearly costs. Diddy also spends a lot of money on clothes. He has hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of high-end jewelry and timepieces in his collection. One watch alone is worth $1 million. It's an ongoing investment to add to his collection of upscale accessories and stay current with fashion trends. Even though Diddy's financial empire seems to be unstoppable, his meticulously manicured image has been clouded by recent events. Could stunning claims bring down the guy who created a billion-dollar brand? The music mogul's career is now in jeopardy due to a legal struggle he is facing. Known for his opulent lifestyle and commercial savvy, Sean Diddy Combs is now dealing with significant legal issues that have the potential to destroy his company. Diddy's life took a sharp change when federal agents raided his properties in Miami and Los Angeles in November 2023. Diddy is facing serious and extensive accusations. The entertainment business has been rocked by his alleged involvement in sex trafficking and racketeering. Diddy has more than just his image at stake with these claims. If found guilty, he may spend a considerable amount of time behind bars. Prosecutors refer to them as freak-offs, parties that Diddy threw, where young ladies and minors were allegedly forced into having sex. This is one of the most unsettling parts of the indictment. The court papers' account of these events' specifics presents a disturbing image of abuse and exploitation. Diddy is accused of things other than these parties. He is accused of controlling and manipulating victims by abusing his position of authority and influence in the music business. The indictment reveals a years-long pattern of behavior involving several victims and complex plots to conceal illicit activity. Even with the seriousness of the accusations, Diddy has insisted on his innocence. He has pleaded not guilty and is awaiting trial at this time. According to his attorney, Mr. Combs is innocent and will fight this case in court. This legal dispute is expected to be among the most well-known in the annals of contemporary entertainment. Many people are wondering whether Diddy's days as a hip-hop mogul are coming to an end as the court processes go on. Not only might the result of his case impact his future, but it could also establish a standard for how the music business handles prominent individuals who are charged with major offenses. Former hip-hop king and business tycoon Sean Diddy Combs is facing an uncertain future. He faces severe accusations that, if found guilty, guilty could result in a lengthy prison sentence. Allegations of racketeering and sex trafficking have the potential to destroy his decades-long enterprise in addition to damaging his image. Diddy's legal issues might have a broad range of effects and far-reaching ramifications. He may spend a significant amount of time in jail if proven guilty, which would force him to leave the commercial world that he has controlled for years. This absence may lead to a power vacuum in the music business, which might change the direction hip-hop and entertainment in general go. The consequences of a conviction would probably be disastrous for Diddy's image and career. The music business, which has long praised his achievements, may turn away from him. Diddy-affiliated record labels, musicians, and businesses may break off relationships to save their reputations. This may cause a guy who was before untouchable in the entertainment industry to dramatically fall from favor. Diddy's business endeavors' future is in jeopardy. There might be a lot of obstacles for his varied portfolio, which includes investments in many businesses, the Sean John clothing brand, and Bad Boy Records. Partners and investors may leave out of concern about being associated with a convicted criminal. His brands may become worthless, which could wipe off a large chunk of his estimated $1 billion net worth. If proven guilty, Diddy's fortune may be severely damaged. He may lose his whole wealth in legal bills, penalties, and civil litigation. To pay for these expenses, his opulent residences, vehicles, and boats may need to be sold. His decades-long enterprise might fall apart in a few months. This lawsuit has ramifications that go beyond Diddy's financial situation. It may act as a wake-up call for the music business, making people rethink responsibility and power structures. There may be a push for stricter laws to stop exploitation in the entertainment industry, and other prominent people may come under closer scrutiny. Once associated with hip-hop's success and enterprise, Diddy's reputation today runs the danger of being permanently tarnished. Rather than becoming an example of the perils of unbridled power and influence, the man who inspired a generation of artists to create their empires could end up serving as a cautionary tale.